Good day, my friends. Welcome to Dmonix DVlog. Kind of a garden in Devon. I am doing some weed whacking today, cleaning up my my plot. And the ginger kids are circling. I think there might be coming in for a bombing raid or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've been helped my landlady get the Airbnbs ready, and then while she was washing the floors, I grabbed the weed whacker and started heading out. I don't know what that kid has on his bike, but yeah, I just stopped to take a break and grab a drink, because it is cooler today, but it is hot. And hello, Miss Emmy. Hello, you baby kitty. What's your baby kitty doing? You watching all the birdies? The birdies and the chipmunks? Birds and the chipmunks and the squirrels? Wishing you could chomp down on some animal brains? Animal brains. What do we want to drink? Let's grab one of these. Yeah, so just doing yard work. After this, I'm going to shower, and then I might go out for a cruise in Bella. We'll see what time of day it is. Yeah, we'll see what time of day it is, and I have started piecing together what I need and my supplies for hooking up my camera, so I might even get on that after my shower. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what time it is and stuff. So I hope everybody's having a great day, and we'll probably have a little more coming up soon. Welcome back, everybody. I never got to finish my my run because the battery died, and I've only got one battery for my weed whacker. So while I'm waiting for that to charge, I got Bella out here, and I'm going to begin running my AC power, which will go along up there and along up there, through the wall and into the camp there, and then over to where the camera is going to be. So that'll be the hard part, is just drilling through there and getting the AC to go through the wall. So that'll be the hard part, but hopefully it won't be too hard. I've never done it before. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Well, I have an idea, but I've never done it before. So yeah, so it'll be a Chris Waddell special. Not done professionally, but it'll be done, and I'll be able to have a security camera that'll capture, like, yeah, the whole driveway, the chipmunks running around. Oh, you got one there. Make another one. This guy carries two. He's one of the guys from last year. I wanted to call him Dave, but Sandra didn't want me to call him Dave. I was saying to her, I'm like, Dave, I'm wearing Dave's boots, I'm wearing his safety goggles, and yeah, possessed by Dave. And if you don't know who Dave is, he's my old neighbor here that lived here for a long time and sadly passed away from cancer. But all that being said, self-admittedly, the man was an asshole, and he was an asshole to everybody. My landlady, his sisters, his brothers, everybody. He was an asshole too. But me. But that was probably because we had to live here together. We had to get along. So I think it was kind of a mutual pleasantness that we carried. Although, I don't know. Anyways, so I hope you're having a great day. It's getting a little cloudy out. A guy we met running down to the river to fish was saying it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, but I didn't quite hear that. So it was supposed to be really hot tomorrow is what I thought it was. But anywho, back to work. We'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back. Well, I've been busy. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because it's kind of dark in here when you close the door, but I've got a hole drilled here that I need to make bigger so that I can get my AC through it. And I'm about to do that right now. Yeah, so then I'll be able to pass my AC through up there, drill a hole in through there, and I'll be good to set up my camera. I've been waiting for my battery to recharge for the trimmer, so I've just been doing this while that's been going on. And ran my wiring up through there so it'll plug into Bella's charger. My camera will be down when I need to charge, but all the way along there, and then yeah, I plan to get that hole nice and big and get my cord through there. So that's what I'm working on right now. Although I gotta go check to see if my charger's ready. So we'll be back in a bit. We got more guests coming pretty soon too. I did it! I got the hole through. And I got my AC cord through. Now I just got to run it up over there and drill the little hole over into that one that I can pass the power cord for the camera through. And we will be rocking! And I don't think I'm going to get that out today because I still have to finish that and I need to have a shower. So that's going to take me into supper time. And I'll have a little video at the end of all this when I get everything cleaned up and done and everything. So, but now I got to get back to the lawn and put everything away and then, yeah, kind of get ready for packing up. Really, we'll see you guys soon. This might not be the end of the day. Get you a peanut. Between working and running around getting animals peanuts all day. Where'd you go? Hey! Where are you going? Come here. Come here. There. You did not have to go inside the shed. You should not go in there. Because you may get trapped in there someday. I don't want that to happen. You want another one? Hold on. This guy's a little bit of a pig. Oh. There you go. And we got a grackle. Like I said, it's like, do a little bit of work, feed the animals. Do a little bit of work, feed the animals. Uh-oh. Ah, good man. He landed on the right side. So yeah, I finally got the weed whacking done. It's not the greatest. I got to get my neighbor to put in more weed trimmer line. My hands are way too fucked up. I've tried and tried and tried with multiple different allegedly easy weed whackers to change the cords, and it's fucking impossible with my hands. So yeah, I'm just gonna take off my boots and put Velo away, and so yeah, the wire goes in there, and then I've got to tack it on. I might do that after supper, but I'm gonna tack it on up there. I'm gonna have a bunch left, like a huge amount. I think I got like 100-foot fucking cord, but I'd rather have more than less, obviously, because I didn't want to daisy chain it. So, and yeah, then all I'll have to do really is just, like I said, drill kind of a. What in the name of God? Oh. Those kids have something like, we used to put baseball cards and it would like make a flap, like it'd make a flapping like a motor noise. I don't know what they've got in their tires, but anyhow, yeah, hole in the wall. The adapter for the camera will go there, and it'll plug into the cord, and then I will have complete dominance of security. I mean, I don't have any cameras inside any of the Airbnbs, but just in terms of, yeah, we will be able to see who's coming and going, you know, license plates if we need them, that kind of shit. So it's and it's actually my own security that I'm putting in. I did do 3 cameras out at my landlady's place, which I still have to go out and get the SD cards in and do a little bit more maintenance on them for her. But she lives way out, and yeah, just need time to be able to do it. And yeah, I'm going to take my boots off and take a shower. And I think that might be it. There'll probably be some other videos, but they might not be part of this one. So like, subscribe, and share. Stay away from the ginger kids. Get out, create your own reality. Live your life. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on what you can or can't do. And have fun with life. Because we only get one, at least this one. And leave your mark on this planet. Be good. Talk soon. Look unto me, and be ye saved, all ends of the earth. For I am Chris, and there is no one else. Words of wisdom, my friends. Hey, look at this. Hi, how you doing? So I've showered, and I got all cleaned up. It's not as hot as it was now, or earlier. But I just can't, I just can't stop. The cord above the door keeps on getting caught in the door, like you see there. So all I'm gonna do, this is gonna be it for the rest of the night, until tomorrow, is just tack that cord in, just so it's not getting caught in the door. And then tomorrow, all I need to do is just drill my hole over there, and then we'll be ready to hook up the camera. But it's hard, it's a small area, but this is the camp, and I've got it pretty cleaned out. I got to do some more organizing over on that wall and that area there, and some stuff's coming off of here too. But other than that, it's a lot better than what it was. At least, you know, there's some floor space to move around in, and you know, you're not tripping over everything. So yeah, so I just want to get this up and get this done for the day, and then that'll be it. And we'll come back after I'm done just to say goodbye, say goodnight. See you soon. So just before I start working here, so the new camera is going to go right up under that eave there, and then from there, because the camera can turn, I'll be able to get all the way over here, all of my garden, all of the doors, and even over to my front door. I mean, not all at once, but at least I can have that coverage should I need it. And yeah, it's just going to be helpful in keeping an eye on the property. And I'm sure that my landlady and her son have no problems with that. Well, I know they don't have a problem with that. They're pretty happy with my cameras. In fact, when my landlady saw what my cameras could do, that's when she asked if I would get 3 of them for her places. So they're really good cameras. They're Tapo cameras. You can have multiple. Like, I'm going to basically have 4 cameras on my screen, or wait, 3 cameras on my screen, that I'll be able to monitor anywhere in the world, anytime, as long as the power's on. So yeah, just getting ready to do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, we're gonna see if we can watch me working here. I don't know. We'll see if we'll even keep that footage. But just to show you what I'm doing. I think we might have to oh yeah. That was fun, wasn't it? What's going on here? There we go. Whee! You guys like that? That was fun. Here, put everything on there. There we go. That won't fall. Probably won't. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just tacking down my electrical cord up here. And because I don't have the proper things, I'm just using screws to kind of tack it up here. But it definitely works. So I just have a couple more to do, and then I'll be done for the evening. And yeah, that'll be all set to go. I'll have to, there's a hole in the wall, obviously, where I came through the wall. Do this without being really an asshole. So this hole here goes into Bella's garage, and then yeah, goes all along there, and then I'll be putting a hole in that there, and that'll be the hole that the power cord for the camera will come through and plug into the power. And yeah, then I'll be all set to go. So I think I've said that like 3 or 4 times today, but it is the reality of my surroundings. Alright, we'll be back when we're finished. And welcome back for the end of the evening. It is done. I'll show you in a second. But, yeah, I got the wire tacked in, and now all I gotta do is drill that hole, and put up the camera, and then we'll be set. Although, I just noticed, and even though this was like a buy again camera, that this has an Ethernet piece to it, and I'm not too sure about that, because the other one that I have does not have an Ethernet attachment. It says Wi-Fi, so I don't know why you'd need the Ethernet. So it should be, but I'm going to check that out here online in a few, and make sure I got the right camera. Otherwise, I might have to order another camera. But they're not too bad. These ones range about $50, and sometimes you can get them on sale as low as like 40 Canadian. So may do that, but we'll see. We'll see. It says Wi-Fi, so I don't know what this Ethernet thing is, but yeah, we'll definitely figure that out in the next couple of days. And thanks for watching, everybody, and joining me today. Again, I hope you had a beautiful day. Get out, create your own reality, be happy, touch nature, and work outside. Like I worked outside almost the entire day today. So do that. Like, subscribe, and share thing, and we'll see you soon.